207 one's is set. I'm DMing you a new one. That's tonight's.
Why can't people of all things?
I thought it was funny.
Operation Phantom Part 2 with Acat. Ah, I get it now. Alright, so do we have to role play as fucking cat people tonight? Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking shit.
All long-range transmissions have to be meows and purrs.
I'm fucking door. I got Socks. There's one thing you'll learn real quick. I don't have a comfort level. Shiri has to tell me to stop. So you're gonna regret it because it'll be like, meow command. We need meow.
As long as I don't have to hear it, I am fucking okay with it. So I'm glad I'm on the other side of the fucking net. You know. I would actually go fucking nuts doing that shit with you.
You guys each have a marker on the map. It should be like an assigned task.
We've loaded through a map.
Let's run the map. I forgot to change the size of the AO. Like I said, this is a very last-minute mission. But,
hey, this mission looks familiar.
You should have an assigned task.
Wait, how do you tell?
Damn.
Oh yeah, I see it.
That's a fucking sizable convoy position. Jesus Christ.
Briefing.
I'm assuming that
Leader
we
notes.
both got the same one, right?
I don't know. But that's part of the secret.
Enemies. The US could have different intelligence too.
That's true.
Alrighty. Well, in terms of missions.
Well, let me go start my stream.
Situation. I think you were both here for the last one. So,
yeah.
They managed to deploy 3 GPS trackers on chemical weapons. For a few days, everything was okay, but we've just lost contact with one of those trackers. Conversely, for the Russians, there was an incident with the US that has since cooled off. However, one of the convoys transporting weapons out of Livonia was ambushed. Or we believe it was ambushed. The radio transmissions weren't able to tell us much about who was attacking the convoys. We suspect it's likely the Americans playing funny again. So, bear that in mind. The missions individually are a little bit different. But everything else is the same. We're starting at 3 in the morning, so it's clear sunup will be in 30 minutes. So you get about 15 to 30 minutes of darkness. It's unlikely civilians will be in your area of responsibility, although towns like Topolin, Adamau, etc. will likely still be occupied. Those civilians will probably still be asleep at this hour. Unlike the last one, you do have unlimited respawns. However, your respective teams will have to break contact in order for reinserts to make it back to you. If your squad gets wiped, you start back at your starting point. You have to find your way back in.
Roger.
Assets deployed in theatre cannot be replaced. I'll nix that one. Yeah, you guys are going in with very small teams, but the vehicles that you start with are basically all you get, because they also contain any resupply that you'll need.
Rog.
In terms of leader notes there, Command obviously recommends you engage in hit and run tactics as much as you can, especially if you're running with very, very small teams, and rely on the element of surprise to overcome the enemy. It's also possible that other special forces teams are operating in parallel to you, so keep an eye out and try to avoid clashes with them if at all possible.
Well, at least the hit and run tactic goes along with what was working in my brain, so that's good. Didn't you need to read it?
Damn, and here I thought I could be a sledgehammer. Just fucking running, fucking charging in like a fucking lunatic.
And your individual briefings will contain a mission. A mission for you, as well as more intelligence about what your counterpart may have access to.
God damn it, Socks, why have you got us going into the high contaminated zone?
Oh, okay. Well, good news, Shearers. I will never be near you. Because I'm not telling you where I'm going. I like that information. Why do I have a
feeling that us Russian boys are actually going to be, test dummies for fucking seeing what happens with radiation?
Oh, you're all fucked. Everybody here's fucked.
But yeah. At least I'm... Yeah. Is there a way I can get people who want to join me as on the Americans to... I guess I want AT. I definitely want somebody as AT. AT and a medic, they're the only two things I care about at this moment. Anything else can be a secondary thought. Down a private code war equipment, support us at the responsible AMA helios as recon, static.
What's the rules on us picking up any more weapons?
Try not to. You should have enough resupply in your vehicles to keep you.
Okay. On the off chance that one of the teams that doesn't get a fourth person, can someone on their team pick up RPGs and stuff like that if we find them?
If you're Russian, sure.
Awesome.
Hey man, the Russians are going to be very lucky if we happen to be in a Russian-occupied AO.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the Russians are also the hostiles.
Yeah, good point. I don't know what's going on your side.
Because there could be, by the sounds of it, an independent faction.
Yep. You know, the only thing that annoys me, which I understand is not your fault because you rushed it together, Socks, was when my signed area, it's all like grayed out because it's like, how you got the thingamajig on.
Yeah, I'll fix that when I get in.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to fix it.
I'll reapply the AO.
Sweet.
I basically copy-pasted the last mission onto this one because there are some set dressing elements that I wanted to keep for the Russian spawn point.
Okay. No, that's easy. Is that all the command needs? Most of the stuff I'm assuming the US forces are spawning at Fob Hardley, yeah?
Yeah. So the US will be spawning at Fob Hardy and the Russians will be spawning at the Svarog military base.
I don't know where that is, but I don't think I need to. As far as I remember, I'm pretty sure it's on the top of the map somewhere.
It's pretty much right in the middle of the AO.
Oh, is it the one we invaded?
So in other words, Blue, what I'm going to be sitting there saying to you now is that if you decide to come right down that main road, I'm going to kill you.
Joke's on you. I'm fucking off to my objective very fast. Wait, he can't see, like if I put something inside chat, he can't see it, or can he?
No, I can see it.
Nope.
So it's good. Can he see if I draw in group chat? He can't see it. I want to draw my plans.
Yeah, the only thing that you'll be able to see for each other is if you draw in global chat. Side channel just transmits to your faction. So because when you use blue form, when you use op4, you can draw
on side.
To your heart's content, you won't be able to see it. And neither will I, because I've set myself to independent. Because why not? I'll give it another 5 and I'll make sure I do this rally now.
Fuck. Is there a way for me to get there without going on the main road? Yes. Yes, there is.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Oof, 3-on-2.
If I back out, it won't get rid of what I've drawn.
Wait up, what role did you take, dude?
PKP, MG.
Okay.
Unless you want me in a different role.
No, you should be fine.
For those joining the Westerns, I would appreciate AT and Medic as the priority for the two.
AT and Medic.
Yeah, either of those, yeah. Pretty please. I will go further into detail once we get in. Pretty much is we're going to be doing hits and runs. Small numbers, just shooting stuff, running. Just not staying still.
User joined your channel.
Awesome.
User
Now
joined
we've
your
got their
channel.
battle plan.
Well, it is good that we're not operating the E as far as I know. Hello, Sutek.
What's up, Sitix? And talk.
And talk, yeah.
Never mind, she is Ethan.
Good evening.
Yeah, she's jumping in and getting stuff started up, but we need to try and organise a child to get to bed.
All good.
Have you tried chloroform or whiskey?
So the question is, Sutek, are you joining Shiro or are you joining me?
I didn't know that there was requirements of choice. Is there a third option for neither?
There is two sides, and there is the Western base, which I have taken the section squad, which is completely different from Shiro Russian-based weapons.
Why do I feel like that's a targeted hit at me?
Yeah.
I hate you both.
Dude, do
I'm
you
gonna
hate
go
me
into-
that much, Sutek? That's fucking rude.
Sutek, I've gone and drawn on the map. I got a plan. Like, that's rare for
Shiro,
me.
I clearly don't hate you, okay? If I
He does,
hated
he tells
you,
me all the time.
then the option I would have chose was Seppuku.
He tells me how much he hates you, I'm sorry.
Right, I hate him too. It's okay.
So do I.
Why are you still married to him then? Fuck, get a divorce.
Fuck all y'all.
I haven't. I've
You
gone.
started this.
I kicked him out of the house, alright? He just doesn't leave.
Oh, we got another one. Oh,
Aha!
User joined your channel.
oh.
Alright, Mickey Mouse, calm down.
I like that Mickey Mouse shows.
I have...
That's See, that's the cursed thing about it, right?
Oh, we've got even numbers, let's go.
Yeah.
We're just on
Yeah.
standard modern, yeah?
Yep.
Nah, it's Elero.
You're lucky I have nothing here. Oh no, I do have something to throw.
I was staring at you, waiting for you to turn around and like give me the rude finger or something. Fuck you! I'm gonna throw that back.
Hello, B-Matt.
It's a good thing you're a shit shot.
I'd hit you.
Hey,
I
B-Man.
fear people have been scared off by the prospect of PvP elements, which is fair enough.
Which is fair, but
Hey,
I
there's
think
no-
I don't
PvP
think that
element gonna be happening here.
I don't think our objectives are anywhere near each other. Like, we have different objectives that we're doing at the same time, and I'd highly hate to actually involve in it.
I'm pretty sure there's the chance of PvP is going to be very minimal.
I think me and Cheryl will both probably.
Unless I have the sudden urge to want to shoot blue. Then there
What
will
do
be-
you mean
I have that
sudden?
urge all the time.
She always have that urge, Cheryl.
So does talk by the sounds of it.
Yeah. Well, does that mean you're going to be joining Shira's team talk?
I clicked medic and I was already on his apparently.
Okay. Well, my team needs a medic, so.
I got a medic, don't you worry.
Not in yet. Who else?
Go decide who I'm stuck with on that.
Do you want a good medic or?
We want the best medic.
They're the same people. I'm sorry.
I didn't bring bandages, but I brought sticky tape. At least hold your leg on.
What do you mean? Tape bandages are the best bandages. I use them at work all the time.
We're gonna send you back to base. Please hold your leg.
I have
You
put
have
drill
no
bits
issue.
through my hand and held it together with a tape bandage, and it was fine. Didn't even need to go to the
Look.
hospital.
See, we're in a
did
forest
one time.
as well. Remember, we can just break the sticks, turn them into spikes, and surgically attach them with that instead.
Do you have Medicare?
Put a stick in the leg and then shove it into the stump.
Yeah. Grab a couple of sticks, wrap it around the bone, and just yank the other part of the leg on. Oh, that sounds painful as fuck, actually.
Yeah.
Stop bleeding, you just get leaves from trees and just dab them on. Just stay. Stop bleeding. Stay.
Hey, that means
Good
that,
idea fantasizing about Middle Ages medicine.
No, someone in our team grabbed AT. Blue says it's important.
It is in the leadership notes that we need AT.
yes, and I'm assuming, B-Mate, that you took the AT role?
Yes.
When's the order year, mate?
I went auto rifle because you don't want me as your AT unless you want every single AT shot to sail over your target.
Okay.
Dude, that's
Well,
fine,
then-
because between
then
me and you,
we
it's a
want him
50-50
as
split
AT.
anyway.
Then we want him as AT on your team.
I don't know if I click cancel, if it's going to get rid of my beautiful plan.
Mm-mm.
It won't? Okay, that's good. But I'm still not going to risk it.
Deletes everything.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've actually put effort into finding like a safe way there.
Fuck, I was going to look up something on my phone, but I can't remember.
How to not be so gay. Sorry, what?
You should look that up too.
Fucking hell talk.
Fucking hell.
All it,
Oh, wow.
all it says is take less dick.
Well, that's what I've been doing wrong.
Not stop taking it, just less. Or taking.
See, I assumed that more
Hey.
would have been the go, but apparently not.
Alrighty.
He lied to me. He said he was helping me.
assuming all has gone well, you should all see either a truck task or a GPS task. And if you see both, Jesus Christ.
Is it to my?
Alrighty.
Are you saying that to
So-
my do not enter?
Situation. Thank God for the Deconfliction Hotline. The Russian Premier and the US President have managed to work things out, and despite some heavy losses on D Company's first outing, it looks like World War III has been delayed for at least another week. However, things aren't all hunky-dory. Of the 3 GPS trackers that D Company managed to deploy, only 2 continue to ping. The third stopped transmitting only an hour or 2 ago, and we've noticed a sudden uptick in activity in our observation area. This could mean one of 2 things. Either the Russians have discovered our deception, or they too have lost contact with the weapons convoy. Either way, we need to make sure our tracks are covered. For individual missions, you'll need to refer to your individual briefing packages, which your squad leaders will have access to. Environment notes, you'll start at 0300 hours. It's a clear morning with sun up in 30 minutes. You get about 15 to 30 minutes of usable darkness. Civilians are not likely to be within your area of responsibility so long as you stay south of inhabited zones like Topom. Unlike the last Operation Phantom, you do have unlimited respawns. However, like the last mission, your respective squad will have to break contact in order for reinforcements to be made to make their way to them. If the entire squad dies, you'll have to step off from your starting points. US forces start at Fob Hardy, obviously, and Russian forces start
User
at
joined your
Fob
channel.
Constantine. And then lastly, for rules, given the relative clandestine nature of this operation, it's important that casualties and resource expenditure is limited. As such, asset deployment in theatre cannot be replaced. So the vehicles that you have at your bases are all you get. You don't get any more than those. Resupply should be contained in all of them though, so you should have plenty of kit to keep yourself moving. In an emergency, you can use enemy equipment, but obviously we don't want to leave our own stuff lying around for the enemy to find. And that's it from me. Any questions?
Silence is golden.
That's right.
From my team side, we're pretty much just gonna leave Fob Hardly as fast as we can, following the purple line of road that I have realised is now on a low point, not a high point of the town.
That's fine. We can fix it on the way.
Yeah.
Marx has the unlucky job of unbalancing the teams, unless somebody gyps later.
That'd be right.
Put him on our
Sure,
team.
there's enough of a handicap of our own anyway.
I was gonna say, like, if you look at the teams, our team needs the extra handicap to beat Shiro.
Why?
Because
Why
they've
is
got
it always
blue in
me?
charge.
Yeah.
That's
I wasn't saying you need a handicap against you. We need strengths to be better than you.
Anyway, somebody hit the go button.
Marshman.
If you have
Join
any
us.
radio issues,
Matt.
just let me know.
I'm loading in.
Continue.
Damn, he's black facing.
It is nighttime, I'm fairly sure.
Ugh, what is this optic? Ugh.
Yeah, even I agree with this optic.
Welcome to 2003, you don't get much choice.
That's okay.
Yes, we do.
Come on, surely a boxer. Something better than this piece of shit.
So Sutek, you're the AT dude, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Make yourself red, please.
The items are pretty much the same without the fucking dot.
Are they? Oh, they are. There's actually no point
It's
removing
still
it.
got the big ring around it and everything, and you've still got
Yeah.
the end of the irons down the other end of the rifle. It's literally the exact same, just without the dot.
Well, since we're allowed to take everything, I think we take the lunchbox.
Yeah, but you can range your open sights through as you can with the red dot.
I'm gonna set our radio because I don't want to be on the same radio channel as them. The 343 short range, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just go to channel 15.
Well, I was gonna say, do we want to change block?
Oh, that's probably smarter. Yeah, let's do that.
I'd say change block. Block 3.
I gotta remember how to change block. I thought I had something to do with detaching the handle.
Yeah, you got to detach the handle, and then there's the little blue thing
Yep.
there, and it's change current.
Block
channel
3,
Go
somebody
to
said?
Block 3.
I like that. Channel
Yeah,
1,
go
block 3.
Block 3. I'd say change the channel as well. Go block 3, channel 6.
Block 3, channel 6. Yeah, I like that. Radio check.
Yep.
When's the check?
Radio check of you socks.
Yep. Yep.
Sweet.
Was it channel 3? Yeah.
Channel 6.
Block 3,
Josh.
channel 6.
Yeah.
You got it all set up, Windsor, or do you need us to help you?
No,
Hello.
Okay.
Yep. Everybody's in.
Sweet, let's hop in the lunchbox. I'm gonna hop in the back, somebody hop on the gun. I think this should have enough to sit any jips, or if not all of us. I think it would be plenty.
Alright, I'll drive then.
And just following the purple line from here, towards our objective.
Oh, we've at least got GPSs.
Yes.
Yeah. I just wanted to get out of here fast, because there's spawn, and Sirius is something about the highway, so I was keeping us off the highway. Was what my plan was. So, in the leadership notes, I'm actually going to set myself to whisper and use the radio. In the leadership notes, there is enemies T-72s, BMPs, and BTRs, which is why I wanted the AT.
Back in 2 seconds.
Roger Dodger. Yeah, Hazmat, you're the medic, aren't you? I'm gonna assume you're the medic, eh, Hazmat? Yeah, you are, sweet. Windsor, do you want to go red for me? Actually, go yellow. Hopefully that's below fucking green, sorry. It is, sweet, and I'll get suited to go yellow when he gets back.
Going up the hill, man.
Aha, we got marks too. Good. So we'll be using hit and run tactics, just so you lads know. I don't want to stay in any spot too long. When we do get close, Hazmat, I'd like you to find a spot nice and hidey towards the DB mark where we could hide the vehicle, and we could just come back to it on foot. Was I meant to tell Socks that we stepped off?
I mean,
surely.
probably already noticed by now, but
Yeah.
considering that he was standing next to us, he probably would have heard us drive off.
Yeah. I just didn't want to risk Shira's team using the main road and us using the main road, so I took us and I literally planned it using back roads.
Yeah.
I want to avoid PvP, and I want to... Because I don't think PvP works, and the idea of it happening is fun, but I want to use hit and run tactics as my idea is we hit our target, we fuck off as fast as we can. We don't want to... I don't want to sit
Yeah,
steal too fast.
If we can get the whole way through without seeing them, then sweet. If we do come across them just by chance, then hopefully we get the drop on them.
Exactly. Ideally, if we do see them and they don't see us, we could probably even let them pass and follow them for a bit and just toy with them. Yeah. They don't know where our objective is. I'm fairly sure their objective's in the high contamination area, but also knowing Shiro, he probably isn't. In this situation, is Zoc still 1-0?
0 alpha.
Is 0 alpha? Like, does he... I guess he's 0 alpha for both tides, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, 0 alpha, this is 1-1. Have you updated the map yet? I mean, the terrain isn't that different from the where I got our DB out from there. Like, we could probably get better views elsewhere, but I don't think there's much better we can go to. Yeah.
1-1, A firm. Unfortunately, it didn't quite do what I'd hoped it would.
Roger.
Zero over.
1-1, son.
Let Marks know that if he wants to use the grenade launcher on his weapon, he'll have to bind the laser rangefinder key. It's in controls, add-ons, cup weapons.
Controls, add-on, cup weapons?
Ever.
Roger, letting him know now. Hey, Marks, if you want to...
The laser rangefinder key.
If you want to use the grenade launcher on your weapon, you need to go cup add-ons or add-ons cup weapons and bind the laser rangefinder button. It's just got told to tell you that by Socks.
I was literally looking for that.
Yep, easy. I'm okay with us just DBing here and see if you can't get through. He is good enough anyway. Yeah. Marks, I'll get you to go yellow as well, and I'm gonna get Sutek to go blue.
Contact 215, 300 meters. Squad size L.
Okay, they'll probably hear our engine. So you said 152?
200, about 200 meters now, patrolling right to left.
Okay, thank you.
You'll go up behind these trees.
Yep.
Yeah, they're just entering the tree line now.
Okay, let's try to avoid contact if we can do it. I see him over there to the left. I see the last one. If we can avoid it. let's dismount here, and let's try to get eyes on the town. Probably up by the power line up there. I'll get yellow to walk us out, and then go blue, and then we'll go green behind that. Towards the power lines, 220. I think he's doing his keybones.
Yeah, I was. I'll
Yeah.
just deal with the grenade launcher in a little bit.
Roger. Step off when he's already yellow.
Oh, you got the XM, that's why.
Yeah.
Half my screen.
I am so jealous now, though. I jumped in the Grenadier spot, and then we had no AT, so I got told to go AT, and now I'm totally jealous.
Yep. What AT do you have, Sutek?
Small.
Okay, that can do 272s, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
As long as you hit him right, should be fine.
that's good.
It's considered a mat.
Yeah, it's matte, almost leaning on the edge of hat, but yeah, it's depends on where you hit it. But yeah, it'll be fine.
Roger. Also, you're free fire on anything. I trust your judgment.
That's a bold statement.
Well, I'm treating you as if you're Reggie from Reaper with a Moors. I let that man do whatever he wants. We really have no eyes on this town before we push into it.
We're on a downhill.
I think all angles around it were on a downhill.
The good thing is, though, coming in through the wheat field, we've got pretty good cover. Sorry,
Yeah.
not cover, but concealment.
Yeah, concealment, yeah.
Tree line to the west that we can approach through.
Yeah, let's go to it.
Do we have short ranges?
Yeah, fuck, we haven't told you.
295 open field,
Roger.
Down.
Alright.
4-man squad.
Block 3, channel 6. That's what we're on.
I reckon we can take it now.
Yeah, fire. They've seen us.
So, that demonstration I did the other day of how far your voice reaches on normal, yeah, it's about 100 meters. About how far they are.
Now's a good time for me to say, if you're not on Whisper right now, please get on Whisper. Yep.
Are you ready?
Mark's you on this net now?
Reg.
Yeah.
Same thing as for yellow up through the tree line towards surge active, blue behind, green following. I want to keep Sutek near me, but close enough in front, like Hazmat need to be near me.
Vehicle audio south-southwest.
Roger.
Just sounds like a truck.
Yeah, truck heading northwestwards.
Just looks like an ammo or a repair truck.
Looks like a transport.
Yep, easy.
shot south.
Yep, seen. In the window.
Sandbags on that roof. It's definitely fortified.
Roger, let's keep an eye on it and keep on pushing towards the last objective. Another vehicle. Everybody get down if you're in this site. So check if you need to blow it up when you see it, and you do. Everybody else, I want to be out of here 5 minutes after you blow that vehicle up. Do you reckon it's safe for the rest of us to cross the road behind you, Sutek?
Behind me is okay.
Okay, slowly, yellow, go behind Sutek, cross behind him, and get to the other side of the road behind the building.
You might want to just check the building's rear on you.
Hazmat, go now. Okay, I'm crossing now.
That vehicle sounds like it's on the south side, possibly heading down towards us. Engine just turned off there.
Yep.
Yellow's across.
Yep, so's green now. Yep. Possibly in the big red barn the vehicle is, Hazmat, you good? We're moving southeast.
Yeah, I'm just down here.
Okay, sweet. Is it in there? Wednesday, is it in that shed or is it in the big red?
You know, the shit is outside.
Just got shot at by two armed locals.
Roger. If they look like civilians, rules of engagement, don't shoot unless shot upon.
Yeah, he shot at me.
Yeah, I believe you.
Vehicle's not in the shed, must still be further southeast.
Yeah, I reckon it's in the big red shed.
Eyes on vehicle, other side of shed, southeast.
Roger. Hazmat, do you want to follow over towards us, please?
It also sees me. Gonna try and come around the southwest side.
Yeah, BMP. It's going onto the road. Gotta be careful of the road. I might go down. My ready is on the share. Direct southwest through that door.
You still up, Blue?
I am.
When's it go?
Northeast. It's gonna be to our northwest, so along the rule in a bit, Sue.
Up the top on the catwalk.
Hazmat, yeah, just shut those doors. Don't go outside. If you
Northwest.
Roger, if you need medical inside the brown barn, we'll secure that for now. From this point on, 5 minutes until we get out, so let's try to be fast. Right behind you, Marks. Putting morphine in the arm that needs band. Putting morphine in the arm that needs bandaging, C-Tech. Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm ready to move.
Okay, once you finish with Wenzel there, Hazmat, catch up. Let's push in.
Bunch of PCs and shit in that building. Looks like a little
Yep, seen.
CCTV's been set up.
Yep. Back corner here is clear.
Looks like bombs clear.
Once you finish clearing those buildings, what I'd like done is there's a jeep with a tow that I want to see if it's operational.
Two of them above us.
I was wondering where they were.
They're down.
So am I.
Mr. Blue's down. How's it, you up?
I'm up. Yeah, I was down.
See, I'm okay with going down because Sutek's good.
Good hit by Geo. What's his dead?
Mr. Please back up.
Roger.
Boys is in the HQ building.
What's in the HQ building, sorry?
Boys.
When's the KIA?
Okay, putting our door back to us. I want to try to see if we can get the whatever that is, do medical and fuck off. Hazmat, I'll bandage you. Do you want to quickly put blood on me? Well, I'll bandage you.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I just don't want to go unconscious again, not wake up in the morning without you.
No, you're not bleeding anyway.
Finding any obvious intel or anything in there?
Anything that could lead us to where the intel could be?
Most likely in HQ.
Nothing that I can find at the moment.
Roger, do you and Marks want to go clear the HQ, buddy? And have a look in there?
Yep. Oh, never mind. Maybe? No? Yes, it's just really shitty interact.
I got it here. 1 second.
There we go.
Sweet. I'm gonna have a look at that. let's go get ready to get out of here. This notebook contains notes on the check-up and also has notes about a safe house warehouse. 1-0, this is 1-1. We have gotten to where the chemical weapons were last seen. We have grabbed intel. Is there anything else that we need to do while we're here?
Rog, is there anything there that could be of use to us in ascertaining who's actually grabbed these weapons?
Not that my team has been able to find so far. I will have a look for 1 minute, but if we don't see anything within a minute, we're getting out.
Over.
Okay, I'm coming to the HQ building with these. This guy's good.
How'd you get up there?
Yeah, I'm good. Just focusing. Yeah, we're up there. There's nothing up here.
So what 1-0 said, we're still looking for something that points these weapons, chemical weapons, to somebody who'd want to use them against us. If we don't find it in a minute, we're leaving.
Besides the container, nothing else.
Nothing that my brain is telling me.
I mean, the intel says something about a safe house west of here. The only town west of here is Solis.
Well then, let's go there. Let's all leave. Let's take that tow truck of a tow back to our other one. I want to keep that tow because it seems very useful for later on. And we can break contact and get Wesley back. So let's go. This will have enough seats for all of us, yeah? If this doesn't have enough seats for all of us, somebody hop in the one behind us. Take us back towards the vehicle. Our lunchbox. We'll go back towards the lunchbox, is what we're running away to.
Contacts right.
Contact right, deviate north as soon as you cross the road.
Here's our vehicle, it was just over here.
Our vehicle should be 200 meters to our left. Isn't it? More? That way there. We went through that field a bit, it should be in those tree lines up ahead.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It should be just in the trees here somewhere, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean it should be in front of us a bit. Is where the I'm just looking at the DB mark. It's DB marks 137, 138 direct front.
Marks.
Found it.
Yep. What I would like is, I would like to keep this tow, but I don't think we got the ability to. The tow would be very useful though.
Don't worry about it.
Everybody hop in the lunch bike, we'll put a marker on the tow. If we need it, we can come back for it. Yep, let's break contact and see if we get given back our marks. Or was it, sorry, was it?
So that tow vehicle you wanted to possibly keep, yeah, Hazmat reversed and rolled it down a hill.
Oh, well, I didn't see that.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll find another one. We found that one pretty easily. I put RP Weather down. I misspelled his name and I feel bad.
RP Weather. Okay.
W-E-N-Z-A.
W-E...
Bit more north then.
W-E-N-U... Thank you. Also, it is early morning daytime now. You can see the out nods.
So here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think we've broken contact enough if we stop here for us to get our respawn. Do I call Socks now?
Yeah, yeah. Call up to 0 Alpha, let him know that we got 1 KIA, we've broken contact, and we have
1-0, this is 1-1. This is 1-1. We have broken contact and we have 1 KI Wenza requesting reinsert for Wenza. Oh wait. No, he said copy that. My brain is telling me that he will get TP'd to us. There he is there. And then my other part of my brain was like he's got to drive to us, but that was in case total squad wipe. Welcome back.
What up, Neo?
He got back down. I witnessed it. Yeah,
okay.
I witnessed it.
Let's go from here. So we're going to Zalesi. Is the town you think it is? So I'm gonna try to avoid the road because there's a BMP on the roads.
Yeah, I'll go southwest from here and then.
Yeah, I got a rough line. Use your best judgment, but follow it if you want to. The end of the line is, of course, the DB. Yeah.
I need you to just slam on the brakes and let me out.
Yes. Actually, I really do regret not getting in those cars. As much as this is armored, they would have been faster. I think speed was probably better. Does this have much armor?
Right. You reckon follow this road and then up to the MSW and just off-road it?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. That is A-okay with me, Hazmat.
If we'll go any faster.
I'm tabbing out one check and see if I got my stream running still. Yeah, we do. Let's take a chain start. So chemicals, weapons, also has notes about a safe house west of here. Briefing. You know, the thing that's got me confused is that I couldn't find anything that guaranteed us that tracker there, so maybe they discovered our tracker and it was at the safe house?
I think that container box is got parts of the tracker in it.
Yeah.
The one piece of intel so far, and that is about a safe house west. So what we can do is go west.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have a look for it. We'll look that safe house, scan for any intel.
Don't have enough intel on anything to be speculative about anything.
Yep, and the next time we find vehicles that is faster than this, we are unloading as much medical and ammunition and stuff we need from this into that vehicle and leaving this somewhere in a forest. Because holy fuck, have you got it out of first gear yet?
Go for the money shit.
Thanks.
Also, those of you that aren't hazmat that are driving, use this time if you shot any mags, any medical, keep your kit full at all times, ideally in case we lose this vehicle.
Where do we DB?
At the end of my line is where I'll say we DB. I didn't put a DB thing there, but I will. There you go. It should be in 700 meters to our northwest west. I feel like that BMP that left had something to do with our intel. I'd expect it to be here. $238, what is you here? I think we approach, we have a look.
I think we're here.
Just DB here.
Yeah, I got it, let's DB. Let's follow the purple line I just drew. Pretty much just want to go to that shed at the end. Well, actually, that's a dumb idea. Okay, let's just go 430 meters to the southwest. Same thing as for yellow up front, blue behind them, and us behind blue. This is 1-1. We're beginning our scout / assault on their safe house we found intel for.
Copy that.
I feel like I should tell Sox more. That's what I'm trying to do. I haven't been talking enough to him over the long range. I'm not used to really having it, so I'm keeping him informed.
Contact.
Roger. Spread out.
Northwest 254 meters.
You going good, Hez?
Yep, you buy over there.
Okay, now that we've shot shots at him from this point on 5 minutes and we get out.
Copy.
Those shots behind us, they're from the east, yeah?
Yeah, from the town.
Yep.
Town.
We need to be wary of those shots. I actually want to be out of here faster than 5 minutes because of them.
I gotta stop the patch for a sec.
Roger. There's a building to the west. It looks like it has lights on in it. 258 from my location. Just a shed.
Seen a whole lot from you.
Yeah, me neither.
Vehicle heard south.
Yeah.
Truck, it's a truck.
Looks like a troop transport.
That's the same one I saw earlier. It's a resupply vehicle.
Roger. We just had somebody else on our radio network that's far away. Shot southeast.
South.
Vehicle.
South.
Get the radio off my body.
What's this?
Okay, I got one question. If you die, okay, my next question, this is for all of you people who have better knowledge than me. Does the radio on your body stay connected to our channel?
Vehicle taken down.
Roger, okay, let's double time it. Let's try to find and get out of here. 3 minutes and we're out. Sutek, if one of us dies, like, when's it dead, and if somebody goes finds his body and takes the radio, do they get our channel?
Yes.
Okay, we might need to change. Once we get back to the vehicle, we'll be changing channels.
For now, we might as well just go loud, stay off radio.
Yep.
They know we're here anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's about time they need to reload. Hello, sir.
We got civvies in here as well, just be careful.
Yeah, be careful what you fire.
Oh,
Be careful of civilians. Don't split off on your own. Sutek, you can choose between yellow and green to go with. I'm going to be following Hazmat. Just try to clear this town as fast as you can.
You alright?
I'm right, but my bullets seem to be not going through that window. There they are. Okay, let's go. Just quickly bandage my chest. I'll be fine to do it myself. Push up to that shed that you just shot through the window at, Hazmat. I'll follow behind you.
Yeah, roger. Oh. Okay.
You should click. You should check corners.
No, well, I was just kind of distracted.
Yep, Roger, coming. Any intel, just get
intel,
it.
But it's a download. We're gonna be waiting a sec.
Roger, I'll long range it to 0. Alpha. For now, Sutek, get security. Anybody else in our squad that can hear us, get security around the church. 1-0, this is 1-1. We have found some more intel. We're downloading it right now. I think it just finished getting uploaded to the net.
Oh, there's Elcad Spectres in this box. I'm 100% taking one.
Go for it.
I'm taking it.
Almost done.
Roger.
There's mags in this box too.
Yep.
Going to secure the CBR in container as well.
Oh, okay, so there's 2 things. Yep, I'm gonna look at the intel. Everybody else that's not doing stuff with the intel, please do get security. Text dump a message between this location and another chemical film on another container with the message. The medical points there just north of Topland.
Places, but I couldn't do anything with them that I could see. I didn't get a pop-up anyway.
What's north of Topland?
Hey.
Is that Navit? Sorry, wait, that's Belawa, yeah? Or the
North of
quarry?
Topland, yeah, that'd be the farm or the quarry.
Okay, our new objectives, this box here. I don't care what it is, vehicle herd. Everybody who can hear me, before we leave, we're getting your radios. You gotta open up your radio, and we are going to block. We are going to be going to block 8, channel 8, block 8, channel 8. Hazmat radio, block 8, channel 8. Heard.
What do you check?
Heard. Okay, let's get out of Dodge. We got the intel. You got the box thing, didn't you? The chemical thing.
Both of them secured.
Sweet. Let's try to find a vehicle. We'll go back to ours.
Check.
Roger, that would be enemy.
Vehicle, northwest.
Let's double time it northeast. Get out of here. Let's go. No, northwest. BMP. Marks, Hazmat, and me are gonna go southwest. We're gonna break contact into the tree line. Try to get out.
Man down.
Fuck. I was gonna try to. We need to break contact. We can't stay here.
Let's head south, mate.
Thank you. Thank you for
To our northwest.
thank you for understanding my intent of leaving.
Head south, head south.
Yep.
That was a ball.
I need to stabilize Mr. Blue.
Okay. My intent is just us to get out. I don't know what's in that helicopter.
I'll stabilize it real quick.
Where's our vehicle from here? It was back.
I wouldn't worry about trying to hit the chopper, dude.
Right.
Once we get back to our vehicle, we'll just pan it with the 50.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did we park?
It's more, I wanted to see if I could do it once.
We gotta head northeast.
Come on. One more bandage. That should be alright. I'm carrying him.
Did you check heart rate?
No. Oh, fuck.
Make sure he's got a pulse first.
Yeah. Give me a second. Doing CPR. . God, I hate this. It's taking forever.
Vehicle southeast. Oh, that's a fucking makeshift BPR cannon on a truck. Fucking.
Oh, he's up. He's up. Let's go. Get it out of here. There.
We're fucking stuck between a rock and a hard place here.
This is bullshit.
I've at least taken out the driver of that BTR taxi.
You taking it?
Yeah, I'm in front of you, dude.
Alpha.
That was already dismount.
No.
I'll drag blue, head more south.
What the hell? I am morally fucked up.
I'm gonna drop Mr. Blue beyond the bushes over here. Oh, he's pretty fucked and he's on fatal.
Roger. I'll put blood in him. Someone do CPR. Someone that's not a machine gunner.
Yep.
Help out. Yeah. Do CPR on him.
Yep, I am.
Spetsnaz contact northeast. Other side of the road.
Roger. Keep an eye on him, and then if they can't go any closer, fucking free fire on him. Oh shit! You hit your helmet. No.
Okay.
Last round of CPR, he should be stable.
Anybody that is watching, do please enjoy the content. I know it's a bit of a black screen, but
Check the pulse.
Bandaging his
Strong
chest.
heart rate.
Roger.
Once you finish that one, are you able to jab me with some blood?
Yep. Could be 500. Alright, after this you need to get the fuck out of here. Alright, you done. Left, 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 left. Marks your left. Alright, pick him up, we need to go. He's stabilized.
Alright, I'm picking up blue. We're gonna head south try to get away from this town, and then we need to head... Oh fuck, I think Mark's just went down.
Yep.
Oh dear, we seem to be in a bit of strife.
Oh, I love the way you said that.
Yeah, definite mass case. Looking on medic.
To anybody watching, welcome to the stream. Anybody watching on YouTube, thank you for watching my video. Hopefully my fan in the background isn't too loud. If it is, I apologize. It's just nice to keep my room cool. I'll find a better solution in the future, but just keep on interfering with my microphone. But at the moment, I am stable. It doesn't look like I'm gonna die. My section is in Mask-Has. Looks like it is just Marks and Wens are up. I think the medic and suit tech are both down. Suit tech has back.
This is 0 Alpha, do you copy over?
I'm currently taking a dirt nap.
This is 0 Alpha, dead air, nothing heard. Be aware we're scrambling air support to assist you at this time, over.
Oh, fuck!
You're coming with me, Blue. We're getting out of here.
But it was very. This is a very fun mission. It's been going on for what? How long has my stream been up for? Almost an hour, 30 minutes, an hour and a half. So. I'm alive and I've come to. Can I have a situation report? One zero, this is 1-1, back up and stable.
Good to hear you, 1-1. What's your SitREP, over?
SitREP is I'm in the helicopter you sent to Bay of Lucia, thank you very much. We're landing back down at the FOB.
Roger that.
I can debrief you in person or I can debrief you on the radio. Which would you prefer, sir?
Roger, we'll come out to meet you.
Roger.
Lol.
Also, did we go down due to other people or did we go down just to AI?
No, that was
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I watched you pop in and instantly just get sprayed.
I'm pretty sure that was the player team on the other side of the road that engaged us.
Yeah,
there was players on the other side, but it was AI that pushed us out there.
So we have got intel on whereabouts the stuff is. The chemical weapons. Where was it? It's either in the fucking quarry, the farm, or Beliwa in the top. That's what we got from all that. I've got a box around it.
Well, you've got a hero available to you, and we believe the Russians are likely on their way out that way, I suppose.
Yeah. Do we get to keep the people with it, or are we stuck with the helo? Like
you
that.
use the helo for transport.
That's all I want it for at the end of the day, anyway.
Find a safe LZ. Obviously, we had to pull some strings to get some close air support in there to get you guys out.
Thank you.
In full view of Livonian news, so that's another fucking nightmare, but it is what it is. This is a matter of national security, so...
Okay.
Speaking of, what's the status of chemical weapons GPS trackers? What do you got for me?
We have not found any of the trackers, as far as I know. We have been to all the locations we have found, and we have not found the trackers themselves.
What about chemical weapons?
I picked up.
Wenzer has secured a couple of containers, haven't you?
You secured containers? Yep, well then he did that. I didn't even know about that one.
Need to keep better control of your squad. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Actually, I shouldn't put it like that. That is actually pretty good news. Well, we'll get our science teams figuring those out. For now, well, it's possible that there's still chemical weapons out there, so follow that lead, see if you can beat the Russians to it. The more of these things that we can get rid of, and hopefully if you can find and get rid of that tracker, the better.
Roger. We will go and look at Balawa, and we'll go top down to try to find the rest of them. We'll use LZ Bing Bong. That's probably a bit closer down.
Give me a group for that.
Pretty much 305, the other side of the town in the open field. 309, 35.
To the west.
Never eat soggy wheat bix.
008 099.
Thank God I have SitREP.
008 099.
008 099, Roger.
It's 999, not 99.
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing from the guy that says repeat on the radio all the time, right?
Okay, well,
Repeat.
let's step off
Yes.
1-1, and let's go get this before the Russians do. Considering we got given a helicopter, let's hop in. Same thing as last time, lads. Sutek blue, yellow's the same, green's the same. We're going to have yellow step off first, blue following. You in the vehicle, Sutek? I got a present for you. Look inside it. Take it.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
May as well drop your NPs and save the weight.
Now, when we get into this town, we're going to have 3 goals. One of them is securing a vehicle for Expo, because I'm assuming the helicopter is not going to stick around for us. We want to fuck off, we want to hit hard, and we want to hit fast. And the next thing is, we've already been knowing that we're in the area, so stealth probably isn't going to be going, especially with us letting a helicopter by flying over top of them, so let's just be fast about it. Lots of it's to do with speed.
Yeah. So, I've kind of realised what the intention is here. This is a bit of a race between us and the other team.
Yeah,
so,
I've realised that too.
We kind of want to get through as fast as we can.
Yeah.
We've been hearing them in contact.
Behind us.
Positions behind us. They've been one behind us the whole way.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to the top, hoping it's in the town. If it's in the farm or quarry, because that is north of Topland. Like, the farm is the most north you can get at Topland, which is probably where it is. But I wanna make my way down fast, and I want to click off. Like, if it's in Brofland, we're further away from, we got more time.
But yeah, we
could
want to
reference
just
the
get it hard
radio
and
tower
fast.
as well.
Yeah.
Just to the southeast of the quarry, there's there's a radio tower that could be a point of interest. If we're
Could also
talking
be
about like radio pings or communication pings or something.
Oh yeah.
So you don't have to put them in groups. You can put them aside. They can't see it.
Were any of our radios lost that didn't even die at their last engagement?
Yeah, 2 people did. We should probably
Yes.
change.
We should.
Yeah.
Before we land, we're gonna change radios.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Do it now.
That's what I was meaning. Block 15.
Jesus.
Yeah, channel 9. Block 15, channel 9.
Radio check.
Heard.
Check.
Which check?
All heard.
That's right.
Yep. Also, at this point in time, the only people, if we do get more radios of theirs, I only want SitREP to have one of their radios, or Marks at this point in time. Used to, we'll pick them up and use them and listen relay to us.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, 600 meters to the east. Yellow take us off, following by SitREP. One zero. This is 1-1. I'm assuming the helicopter's not going to wait for us. We'll find our own way out.
Excellent.
I would like to keep the helicopter as an option in case we need it, though. So please do keep this an option.
Rog, we'll tell the pilots to remain on station for the time being.
Roger. Okay, so I've organised for that helicopter to be a way out if we really need it. They're remaining on station, but I'd prefer not to need to use it.
Gonna go back to Whisper.
Yep, same here. If we find what we think is the objective, and we think we can not get in there without taking it, I would like us to remain on the perimeter of it and wait for the Russians to get in there and start clearing it for us, okay?
Yep.
Because if they're going to constantly come up behind us and fuck us in the ass as we're trying to extract, let's do it to them.
Can hear him in contact far south.
Roger. One zero. This is 1-1. Can you get the helicopter pilots to fly over south to see what those gunshots are?
Roger, will do.
Yeah, it's our
Thank you.
Hilo still flying around, I think.
Yeah, I'm using the friendly asset to see what's to the south, because that sounds smart. Hey, so let's all stop in this barn for a second. SitREP, do you want to look at the map for me? And what would you say would be the most likely building in this town for them to put what we're looking for?
Oh, dude, it could be fucking anything. Could be the church, could be the middle of the field right below where it says below. Could be over in the farm.
Okay, for now, I want to
open
head towards the
field
church,
here.
and from the church, we'll go up the road. The last one was in the church, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's use that. Let's go up the church. We'll follow the road towards the 1 marker if that's not the case, and we'll double time it back and clear towards 2. Let's go in now. I want to get it done fast. Do you reckon, SitREP, once we get intel, is it there for them still, or are they just guessing where we are based off gunshots?
Not sure. It could be be them picking up the intel behind us. They could have their own set of
1-1,
intel. Could
zero.
be them following us by shots.
Roger, I got 1-1 stuff now. Zero Alpha, this is 1-1. Copy.
Helo's reporting there's fighting to your south. Looks like the rebels are engaged with someone, potentially the Russians. Over.
Roger, is that close to the farm or the quarry they're reporting this at?
Closer to the farm. Over.
Roger, thank you. Okay, helicopters reporting that the rebels are fighting somebody over close by the farm. And they said it could be the Russians.
Could potentially be the player Russians.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think it is.
Church isn't honorable.
The front room is, but it's empty. I think this town looks very empty. This town is a ghost town. Is the helicopter able to come pick us up and drop us off close to the farm?
Roger, it's returning to you now.
Thank you. Okay, everybody, let's stay in the main road by the church. We're going to get the helicopter to pick us up. We're fucking off towards the farm. I think it is at the farm. If you can tell the helicopter pilot, we'll wait by the church for him. The most notable landmark here.
Roger.
Do you want to check the bomb?
If you can do it before the helicopter gets here, maybe. But the helicopter's going to be picking us up from the church.
Helicopter is landing just to my south.
Yep, Roger.
Maybe not.
Probably just trying to identify the church.
No, it's landing.
Okay, let's all meet up with the helicopter. He's landing there. I got no idea where I should put an LZ for the farm, by the way. If they're fighting at it, I might get us to a flyover. Hello, helicopter people. If you can do us a flyover on the farm, probably land us actually closer to 238, about here maybe. I don't want to be... I want to be close to them, but I don't want them to know how close we are.
We can land here.
I mean, we might as well just ran there. That's where, like, we're here already. So probably here.
Alright, 1-1, what do you want to be dropped?
As close to the farm as the pilots can get us without us dying. Probably where the marker where someone just did on the map there, in the tree line.
Got eyes on a truck on the road just below us to our south.
Roger. Yeah, destroyed ammunition, smoke pill and farm too. Is that truck running away?
It is directly below me. It's under the guns. I can't get it.
Yeah, me neither. Engines
Going
down, engines down.
Get ready for a hard landing, and I'm pretty sure that's players to our north.
Yeah, okay, everybody, once we land, we want to go east. Let's break it southeast for now. Into the tree line, we'll come back later. Just throw smokes and run. Throw smokes and run east.
Attack
See
you,
if shit.
first time.
Are we good? That's AI, isn't it?
Yeah, that's AI.
Russian helicopter northwest landing on the other side.
That's the player.
Yeah, that's the enemies. Okay, everybody, dip southeast into the trees. Southeast. I want to go towards the buildings over there. I want to disengage. I want to get behind the enemies.
I got a shot on that healer. You want me to take?
Take it if you got it. Take it. Don't ask. If you can take that healer out, go for it.
I just fucking went behind the building before I got my lad out.
Roger. We're going southwest behind the compound, trying to get behind them.
There's vehicles in this building. They're at the front.
Yeah, there's an armored techie right in front of us that we could use if we really wanted to.
Heinz coming back up from the northwest.
Yeah, probably just landed with them. Are you good, sir?
Yeah, I'm good.
Roger. The rest of us by the big metal shed, we see you.
I got intel and an empty CBR in container.
Okay, easy. Open up that intel.
SitREP.
We just found intel and an empty CBM container. We're picking up the intel now.
Copy that.
That helicopter wasn't them. That helicopter wasn't them getting dropped off. That was them getting picked up. Eh?
Not sure.
The helicopter's going for a landing again. Can you shoot it down again? If you got a shot on it. Fucking 270. It's circling us. Going to the left. I think it's too far now.
Yeah, heading out south.
Yep. I'm not good at Russian vehicles. Is that Russian helicopter just an attack bird, or could that pick people up and leave?
Nah, it's got 16 seats.
Okay.
Intel recovered.
Okay. Give me one to look at the intel. What's the intel say? Mission 2, the other side of the conversation chain. What would the other side be? What? I need somebody with a brain, because mine's not working.
Check IMR log. It's the other side of the IMR log.
I am still confused, sorry.
There's a potential that the Russians have recovered the other side of the message log.
Okay. That helicopter left going southeast. I saw vehicles to the northeast we can use. Let's hop in some of these vehicles and let's go towards where we last saw that helicopter going.
Where'd you guys go?
We're heading back towards you. Everybody go east. There's some vehicles in the compound over here. There appears to be a fucking truck.
Do we want to just check north at like where they got picked up from in case there is more intel up there?
Yes.
You good?
Yeah, it's good. Just infantry in the building.
I'm just gonna poke my head north. If you hear gunshots, it's probably me. I will respond straight after. If I don't, then I'm probably dead.
Roger.
Station. What's your SitREP over?
Repeat last, sorry?
What's your SitREP over? Over.
We found intel. We think the Russians got the majority of the
intel.
We think they got picked up in a helicopter. We're gonna commandeer some trucks and follow the direction we think they went. And just listen for gunshots. Everybody else hop in this truck.
Are there any signs of the convoy trucks at that location?
Any signs of convoy trucks here that we've seen? Wait, one finding out.
Yeah, the truck that we've been chasing is over here.
That truck is part of the convoy. One of you is drive, by the way. My SUTEC just told me the truck we've been chasing is here.
Roger, give it a look for us.
Mark, hop in the driver's seat of this vehicle, drive it towards SUTEC, go pick him up. Whereabouts is that truck at, SUTEC? I'm by the helicopter.
Smoking Killer, you're northwest.
Northwest, gotcha. Turning into it now.
By the smoke
Kilo 8.
Roger. 1-0. Is there a friendly little bird in the area?
Hey, we've got a little flight inbound from pilots.
Roger. That little bird is friendly and it's an emergency flight for the pilots. We have commandeered vehicles. We're going to go towards where the enemy just took off from, we reckon. And the truck we have found looks like it is one of the trucks from the convoy.
Roger that.
I can't find any intel anyway here.
Roger. Everybody mount up. We got 2 trucks. I want SUTEC and me in the armored techie, which is going to be the lead vehicle, and then we're going to have Hazmat, Marks, and Wenza in the unarmored truck following behind us. If me and SUTEC get shot at, you're pulling over to the side of the road and shooting whatever shoots at us. Also, SUTEC, you're driving. Oh, there's a back seat. Never mind. Everybody hop in the in the techie. I didn't realize there was a back seat.
We can also shoot out of the techie.
Yeah, I like that idea. I didn't realize we could all fit in it.
Oh, and I'll drive then.
Yeah, I don't like driving. I'm not sure if you've noticed. I'm secoing. I don't drive as seco.
Oh shit. Okay, where do we need to go?
We're going to where we saw that enemy helicopter going last. We are going to be listening for them, and we're going to be trying to find them. So we're waiting for gunshots. The direction it flew towards their base.
I don't like this fucking armored vehicle.
I actually am pretty.
It flew pretty much straight south.
Yep, Roger. We'll just pretty much go safe as south as we can, following the roads. One zero. This is 1-1. We are going straight south. It is the direction the Russians flew.
Check a left. Oh.
Yeah, go back east.
Hey, sir.
Yep.
And after that wall, turn right.
1-1 at this time will get you to RTB. We've just received word that Mi-24 has landed back at the FOB.
Roger. 1-1 RTB. Okay, that M24 has landed back at the Russian FOB. We are to RTB.
Oh.
Yep. For a PvP mission, this went pretty well. I think it is as good as it can go. Yeah.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
All things considering, that was pretty fun. It wasn't. I'm not sure if I got down to them finding where we were, but it was pretty good.
Hold on, let Socks give us debrief.
Just real quickly, who got the mission failed? Who got the mission succeed?
I got both.
I got both.
You got both. Okay.
We got
'Cause
succeed.
The score is blue for 112 points, op for 111 points.
Oh.
Anyway, a more serious debrief. So, starting with the US, we managed to ascertain from your operations that there is a large insurgent force that has been biding its time in the Livonian forests, and following events a few days ago, seems to have chosen this moment to strike. We're unsure of their nature, what their motives or intents are, but it's clear that they're hostile to both us and Russian forces. We managed to locate and have captured a handful of chemical weapons, and our analysts are now tearing them apart to find out what is specifically in them so that we can develop some kind of countermeasure. For the Russians, likewise with the rebellion force, we also managed to locate one of the chemical weapons, and we've brought that back safely into our keeping, and located a GPS device that has, well, suspiciously American components within it. This time our signals intelligence are exploiting that technology to see what it is and who planted it there. And last but not least, a majority of those chemical weapons got away. We're pouring through the IMR, or the message logs that you guys both teams picked up, and will likely have leads for future operations. But yeah, good job. Hopefully that was fun and wasn't too fucky.
I think that is the best use of a PvP armor thing I have ever found. I think that is the only instance where it really works, where we're pretty much racing. We're not trying to kill each other. We're trying to get... Like, it felt like a race after a bit of us getting intel.
I will like to sit there and say one thing to the Op4 forces. Not a single fucking casualty.
Right. Well, before this devolves too much, we'll give some proper feedback, sort of going top down.
Yep.
So, for me, yeah, I thought it was a fantastic mission. I really enjoyed, we had very little information to go off to begin with, and even the bits of information that we did find were very vague, and you kind of had to think on your feet, which I actually really enjoyed. And I didn't really catch on what was going on and kind of the intent of the mission until about halfway in, which was also conveniently the time that Blue Team got completely fucked. Yeah, we had a BTR roll up on us, push us out of the town, then a techie BTR roll in from the other end of town and force us out the side that had the least amount of cover, got pinned in a tree line and just left for dead. So I think Marksman was the only one still alive, and
I was
managed
too.
to get... Yeah, you and Wenza were sleeping, but Marks was the only one actually still up.
He did
and
quite
managed to get both
heroically
ears
drag
into
them to the helo.
did well to drag them to the helo and get them out of there. But yeah, so from the other side, you would have seen the two helos come in, one being the Apache and one being the Black Hawk. The Black Hawk was picking our guys up, and the Apache was the cover. So I did see you guys on the other side of the town there as we were, getting lit the fuck up by everything in the town. And that was the point where I kind of realized the whole intent of the mission was it's supposed to be kind of a bit of a race between the two sides to collect the most shit. And for a fair while there, we were kind of one step ahead until we got wiped, and then you guys took the lead for the rest. But no, I really, really enjoyed it. I would love to see another mission similar. I would really like to play that again if possible, because I really enjoyed it. I'm just sad that we got fucked by the AI before I had a chance to shoot Shira.
Oh, you were never going to shoot me.
Yeah. I'll try to, yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that. I'll try to put something together that's a little bit more prepared. This was done in about 2, maybe 3 hours, so it was very rushed, but given that, glowing feedback.
Talker.
I had fun and my typical daytime drink.
Righto, B-Matt.
Thought it was pretty good, but a little bit did seem a little bit unbalanced towards blue team, well, blue 4, like with that sudden helicopter raid. It was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Because it did engage us a little bit. So I was, yeah.
That helo only came in to get us out because we were in Mascaz.
I'd also like to add on to that. I got called 4 times while I was down by 0 Alpha, and the reason why they all got sent down is I was down and didn't answer a single one of them, and I think it was taken as us all being KAI and trying to clean up our involvement type shit.
Yep. But, yeah, no, we had already been wiped at that point, so you guys did well to not take any casualties, especially with the Apache, so... anyway, Hazmat.
Yeah, it was good. I didn't know what the intention was throughout the whole mission until Sutek in blue was like, "Oh, this must be a race against the Opfa players." I'm like, "Huh." I thought they were trying to, defend the trucks against us, but no. Apparently, it was a race against us and them to get the truck. But I thought BMA was finished. Are you finished, BMA?
Well, I just had one other thing.
Sorry
but,
about
yeah, well, Sutek basically just went, "Oh, Hazmat, your turn now."
You steamrolled you a bit there.
Sorry, dude.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was
but,
like,
yeah, it's fine.
How dare you?
Sorry, man.
Did they get scopes as well?
No, we started with 1 times. I managed to snafu a couple of scopes along the way, just some L-cans. But yeah, for 90% of it, we were just red dots. And fucking shitty ones too.
Where did you snafu them from?
From the church where you got the intel for the last area?
Yeah, so we died in that church area. And yeah, there was a box that was still default, and there was some L-can specters in it. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Yes, snapping that."
Yeah, I think half of us in blue team did.
Well, thankfully, that didn't do too much damage to the balance of the mission.
No, not really.
Now, we died all of 5 minutes afterwards anyway.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I was the only person that managed to keep the scope, and I gave it to Sutek.
Yeah. How just like the helicopter ride?
No, you mean the MI-24?
No, the explosion.
The Black Hawk.
Oh, did you
Oh,
shoot
God,
us down?
Yeah. I sat there and I gave BMAT because I knew the moment you guys had a helicopter, I was like, "Fuck, that's a little unfair. Let's even the field a little bit. Let's make you guys ground forces instead."
The problem with that is that we had to go. We had to quickly run through the town trying to find vehicles because we didn't have any vehicles.
Also my fault.
Yeah. If you had blown up the techie or the fucking logi truck we found there, we would have been fucked.
Did you just find your 113?
Oh yeah, I saw that you blew that
Yeah.
up. That's when we got pushed out the opposite side of town. We couldn't even get back to it if we wanted to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wasn't worried about that.
I knew it would get blown up at some point in time. That's why I was like, it's going to get found by the Russians. Every time we left it, fully left, I was like, okay, guys, make sure your kit is full. There's a chance we can't come back to this. I said it once.
Anyway, we're starting to get a little off track now. Are you done, B-Matt?
Yep.
All right, Hazmat, are you done?
No.
All right.
Yeah. So what surprised me was that the helo at the end, with the Apache, I was just like, well, it's a bit too much, but yeah, wasn't expecting that. Overall, yeah, it was The mission was pretty good. Sure.
Shira?
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. I actually really enjoyed that, surprisingly, with the fact that it was heavily kind of skewed a little bit in terms of information that we actually got given. Otherwise, it was pretty good in that sense. I did get a little bit frustrated when it came to you guys both getting the Black Hawk and the Apache, because me and Talk Girl got lit the fuck up by that minigun, and really lit up to the point where I watched the car almost explode because of it, which is a bit unfair. Surprisingly, we both walked away. But other than that, that was pretty much my only negative thing on it. Otherwise, it was a really good mission, and I actually really had fun.
Martin?
I had fun. I really liked having to drag people to the helicopter and trying to stabilize people. It was great. I don't really have anything else. It was fun. I mean, I loved using the OICW. That was great.
Oh yeah, fucking. How was that in terms of using the grenade launcher and all of that? What was that like?
I need to get into the I need to start using the grenade launcher more because I feel like I didn't use it nearly enough.
Yeah.
But that's honestly just me. I feel like if it was in someone else's hands, they would have been using it significantly more. I honestly just picked what wasn't taken already. So it was fun. It took up half my screen, but it was 100% worth it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a brick. Tactical fish.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see that one in missions more. I haven't ever actually seen it deployed in a mission, so it's good that somebody actually took it. I didn't have the sort of how to use briefing prepared for this op, unfortunately. I just didn't have time to do it, forgot to do it. But the next one there'll be a setup, because you have to bind keys for it to work properly to raise the range and all of that. But you seem to figure it out, which is good.
Yeah. Speaking of the grenade launcher, I had a bead on someone the entire time in the middle of the town, and I was told not to engage, and I was like, okay, I won't.
Oh.
But I definitely had a bead on someone the entire time. But, it's fine.
Probably me.
Righto. Mr. Blue.
This
Now you
was
can have your turn.
Yeah, this was the first PvP PvE thing, and I think this is the only way that would probably ever work in Arma. I had a blast. I enjoyed the way it ran, and thank you for running it, Socks. I actually don't know any flaws in my head that I can think of at the top of my side of things that I felt. Maybe better scopes.
I will touch on the helos at the end.
Wet up.
I started off with a beautiful 4x scope, so on my PKP, so I'm extremely happy. But again, GPSs, like what is it with you guys and GPSs? You just hate letting anyone use them. Anyway, but apart from that, loved every second of it. I'm pretty sure I saw you guys bandaging each other up on the hill, and then bullets started flying past, and so I lit you guys up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was us. We got pushed by an AI section. Wenza just sprayed the fuck out of them. There was 3 of us already down at that time. Marks and Wenza were the only 2 still up. And then Wenza went down, I went KIA, Hazmat went KIA. That's when the helo landed, and Marksman had to drag Blue and Wenza into the helo and get the fuck out. So yes, that was us up on the hill.
Who wiggled?
That was me.
Okay, yeah, no. I saw you wiggling, and then a bullet flew past me, and then I've just lit you up. And I'm like, I don't know if it was near you, but a bullet flew past me, and I am like covered in blue, And so I was like, you know what? I'm sick of taking these bullets.
Cry for mercy, denied. Anyway, Wenzel.
Yeah, I had a great time tonight. I felt like the format and the concept of the mission was great. I'd like to see a bit more asymmetrical style if we do PvP in the future. But yeah, well done to the mission makers tonight. That was well put together. I like the puzzle solving element with the fractured intel. That was nice trying to piece things together. I think everyone did really well keeping in the spirit of the gameplay as well. That was good to see. Especially with the radio switching that we had to do. Once we realised that we'd lost radios out in the field, we started switching radios. Not sure if the other team were tuned into our station or were taking our radio from our body, but yeah, we had to keep that in mind.
Oh, we did. We were listening for a while.
Can I ask a question? When you found out that we'd taken a radio, I found the body too, by the way. I was like,
probably.
They've
So
still got the radio tuned.
You know what gave it away to me? Because I heard Shiro crackle on
Let
through.
him finish first. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What channel did you switch to? Because I said, if it was, I said maybe the dumbest thing is probably the smartest thing that he's done, of just changing block and gone back to channel 6.
No, we went. So we were on block what? We were on block 3 on channel 6 originally.
Yeah, it was 3-6 originally. Then
we went to
like
block
8-8, and then
8-8.
15-9, and yeah, we were just all over the place, just trying to keep away from you.
Yeah, see, I told you that I was never going to get it.
It was me who was, other than the first one, it was me who was deciding what radio frequency was on, because I heard Shiro like muffle. I think you realised you spoke on the wrong radio, and I was like to Sutek, if we die and they pick up a radio, is it on our frequency? And Sutek is like, yes. I was like, sweet, don't use the radio, they're on it.
Yeah. We were listening to you for a good while, and I was thinking, it's like, should I move my team over and go fucking kill them? I was like, nah, don't want to be a fucking bad sport like that. It's fucking shit if you did that. I was like,
did
nah.
you notice when we noticed that you went on it?
Yeah, I heard you sit there and say, I'm pretty sure they're on our net. I'm just like, busted.
Yeah, as for that engagement with Op4 on that hill, I saw you. I think I was the first one to spot you guys on the other side of the road from us, heading into the town, and I initially pinged off a couple of shots above your head, and then realised that you were sort of a bit more spec ops, spetsnaz kitted than the guys we'd been engaging. Just like, players maybe hold off, just keep an eye. But we started getting lit up from the side. I think an enemy truck rolled up on us, so we ended up intermingled with them. And I think that's what happened with you, Lit Up, when I was doing my little wiggle to you, is that there were guys pretty much like right next to us, shooting down towards you and shooting at us as well.
Yeah, we saw that truck land, and they didn't have any interest in us whatsoever, and just started shooting at you guys. I was like, yep, okay, that's definitely them up there. So kind of just left it alone, and then we were running back to the vehicle because I wanted to get us out of the town as fast as possible. We were running back to the vehicle, and I sat there and said to B-Mat, I was like, do you have any frag rounds? Because if he had frag rounds, I was going to get him to fire all his frag rounds up into those trees. So
I do got to ask,
you guys were actually...
can
From
we...
humble beginnings in the command channel, I'm not going to do camp PvP.
well, my whole game plan was hit and run. Like I was giving him like 5. Okay, once we go loud, 5 minutes are out, and I was trying to keep us timed. I had my phone literally over timed when I said it, trying to time us to get us out of combat and break combat and just disappear.
I think that was actually really good though as well, because especially because it was that whole race sort of thing that kept us ahead the whole time, sort of thing, until we got fucked.
See, I didn't click it was a race until you said it. I just figured, well, special forces, they don't. Once we make sound, we're not going to sit here for long. I want to keep moving. I don't want to stay in one spot where I can avoid it. So that's what my mindset was. I'm just going to keep going forwards and think about it when I get there.
And I think that really added an element to the mission that you don't get with AI, and that is that constant threat of running into the other team. And even though there was no PvP tonight, really, the that was constantly there that we might come across the other team really kept the pressure on. And because, like, you know, when you're doing E&E missions or like Spec Ops missions and shit, and you're against the AI, yes, there's always that threat of coming across contact, but it's AI. We all know how they behave. We know how to get around them. They're very predictable, things like that. Whereas PvP adds a whole nother element of complexity and difficulty to those engagements. And so having that threat always there looming over you means that there is a genuine threat at all times, that if we come across the other players, it is gonna be a hell of a fight, and we are gonna lose people.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
Guys.
I really want to do the
That-
mission again sometime during next week, honestly. Like, different
My God,
leadership,
Blue,
different
I'm gonna
styles.
fucking mute you.
The fear of running into you guys is probably, in my opinion, what slowed us down the most, because we thought that you guys were like right
Relatively
there
close.
with us.
Let
At one
Sutik
point,
finish.
Shiro was like, I think I heard Blue go quiet. And so we basically just really slowly walked to the next objective, thinking that you guys were like right behind us.
Yeah, no, we were one head, so we were same boat but trying to keep ahead.
It was interesting watching kind of the differences in how you guys moved, where the US team, you guys used the vehicle, engaged the first objective, fell back to the vehicle. The Russian team just kind of left their vehicles behind and hoofed it to the next one. I feel like if you guys had fallen back and grabbed your vehicle, it would have been, there might have been a closer engagement earlier in the mission than what it was. So there's a little bit of kind of behind the scenes sort of fumbling from me to sort of try and herd Shiro's team in the right direction to keep you guys kind of moving correctly.
Yeah, that's why I said it's like one of the things was it was hard for us, or me, to decipher what we were doing next due to the fact that the information was so fucking vague.
Yeah.
To the point when we got to the opened container, he was like, no other information, none whatsoever. And I'm like, the fuck are we supposed to do now? It's like, no information, no way we can tell. And then I'm just like, the fuck's going on?
So what intel did you guys get?
That one of the... So we searched the entire area, and we eliminated whatever was left over for enemy forces. And at that point, it was like, we only found the open container, and that was literally it.
Yeah, I put down another note where you picked yours up, Sutek, that was basically just, you noticed the open container.
Yeah, right, okay. So, because I was curious as to, like, if we picked up the intel first, do they just not have anything? Do they get the same shit? Do they get something different? Like, what keeps the other team moving if we're ahead, sort of thing?
I think that was probably one of the flaws in the mission design at that stage, is I didn't really have a clear idea in my head how I was going to do that, because I put it together so fucking quickly. It was like, I got the first set of objectives down, I know what I want you guys to do, and then after that it was just flying by the seat of my fucking pants, because you guys were moving quick. I was throwing shit together pretty fucking quickly. I think I got it down pat after that, because those laptops and stuff, they didn't disappear, which meant that whoever got there second would get the same intelligence. They just get it later. But that first one was definitely a moment of, it was almost miraculous that Wenzel got fucking obliterated there, and they managed to pick up his radio, because I could sort of piggyback off of that, and I came up with some bullshit that the cops were reporting fighting in the town. Basically, that's what got me to go that direction.
Fair enough.
So the ironic plan was, right, we fucked off back up to the ambush site where they ambushed the convoy. And then that's when I got the call from there saying that there's a fight going on in the town. I'm like, alright, there's a fucking fight. There's most likely going to be you guys there. So let's bring the BTR 60 with us so that we've actually
What's it used with the BTR?
Yeah. And we were like,
Yeah, but
we
it's
got
late,
it-
just joined
we got
reception.
there, and at that point, it was like, what do we do now? And I was just like, I saw the gunfight was happening between between the Blue 4 and the AI, and I'm like, let the fucking AI just kill them. Like, fuck, who cares?
You
'Cause-
just missed it, Albert.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
No, it's fine.
But
Yeah.
it definitely
It
adds
was good, Albert. You missed out.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
there are explosions.
You'll have to check it out on my stream.
There was money. There
Yeah,
was
but
Ghost Train, it was awesome.
That
I'll send you a
fucking
link to my
18
stream.
Holy shit, BMAC brought up a point. That fucking A10 was like, holy shit, this just escalated from like a little
A10?
skirmish. Yeah, there was a
Yeah,
fucking
there was an
A10
A10.
that did
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
did a
I didn't see
strafing
it.
run, and I'm like, fuck that. We
Blew
are
past
not
the
capable.
I was
We are
trying
not
Oh, is that
capable.
what strafed the town after
Yeah,
we pushed
yeah.
up on the
Yeah.
hill? Yeah, right. All I could hear was the explosions behind me. I was too busy trying to get the fuck away from that.
See, that's the thing though, right? Because I'm pretty sure I've said it to everybody over the radio. It's like, I don't want to engage you guys in combat. Because if we get engaged, it's going to be who's got the most people or who's got the better accuracy.
Hmm.
We really need a Keo on red team. Then we would have more than happily taken you guys on. But no,
You
like,
are very fucking lucky at the end there, though.
So-
because when that helo came to pick you guys up, I almost had a shot on the helo as it was coming down, and then I was trying to run around the building in time
Yeah.
to get it as it was taking off, and you guys just managed to get between the building and the tree quick enough that I couldn't pull the launcher out. But if I was like 2 seconds earlier running around that corner, I would have taken that helo out with all ears in it.
honestly, I was literally flying that last objective. I was just flying that completely fucking off the fucking wind right there. Like, there was a part of me that was like, fuck, do we just hold this position, get into position, and actually just ambush you guys as you guys push in? Because like, you guys were like right there. There was no way to avoid a conflict.
Well, originally,
With you guys
after
being
we
right
got
there.
shot down, I was pulling us out to the tree line, and then I saw the helicopter. I was like, fuck, we gotta push it.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. It's like, if we stayed any longer, there would have been PvP fighting. Because
was
of that
honestly-
simple fact that we were so close.
I was honestly hoping there was one more objective, because for all that op, I heard yous behind us shooting where we were. I heard the gunfire to our south. I was like, there's shots to our south behind us. We need to be fast. And I knew yous were behind us, but I didn't know you were that close.
Yeah, we got out of the town. You guys were still getting picked up by the healer. We were like easily like 800 meters away from the town by that point. Like, we were
Yeah.
still watching the helicopters fly around.
Yeah.
And then we kind of just like pulled out after that. We just immediately ran and we hit the BTR because we knew the fact that if you guys somehow managed to get a vehicle or you're flying in that helicopter, like I think BMAT said it out loud, that you guys would be able to see the BTR coming from a mile away, and I'm just like, yeah, that's fucking true. So we kind of hid the BTR in a shed.
Yeah, you guys were sort of a last minute kind of thing. I was very, very lucky that that Apache decided that the Infor guys were more of a threat than your team was, sure. Because it opened up with that cannon as soon as it saw something, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
Because
because
if it had wiped you, that would have been like a...
all I sat there and saw, right, because we got split up in the end. So it was
Yeah,
me
you
and
did
Talk, we
cut
were
apart.
stuck on foot. And then there was BMAT and Wet Up in the fucking BTR. And I just watched a bunch of green tracers go straight for that fucking Apache. I'm like, no! Don't aggro the bird! And you could hear BMAT on the radio. Hold fire! I'm just like, fucking thank you, someone with a brain. No offense, Wet Up.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I
honestly,
think
I would have kept on shooting him until the helicopter blew up. 'Cause I had armor-piercing rounds loaded. and was about to load HE rounds when you're like, stop shooting, get out of here. And I'm like, oh.
Well, I sat there and looked back, and I looked at the bird, and I saw fucking 8 Hellfires on there, and I'm like, that fucker gets eyes on you, you are fucked. You're not running away from that.
Why? I didn't want to stop shooting.
You've seen what the Apaches did in the LRO.
Just an idea for, like, if you do this again, with the whole, like, intel issue of having, you know, you got 2 teams trying to collect the same intel sort of thing, you could, instead of having us both go to the same location, what if we, like, each team had their own intel trail sort of thing that went to 2 different locations, but, like, have them kind of cross each other, and so, like, we might not be going to the exact same town, but our paths are going to cross multiple times throughout the night, and so that way there is still that threat that, hey, we might come across them just going through a town or on the road, or you know, they might be two locations that are so close to each other that, you know, we might be fighting in one and they rock up in the other, and now you got gunfire happening at 2 ends of the town, and you're going, well, they're clearly fucking over there. It's still that threat of being so close, but not having to deal with the intel issue.
Yeah,
there's also with
the
intel as well, you can set it to a specific side being able to pick it up. So that might be the best option next time as well, if you don't want to do the other one. Is just make sure that the intel that we're picking up is specific to our side. Because honestly, when BMAT picked up the GPS transmitter, I was like, fuck, did we just pick up Blue 4's mission?
Yeah.
And I was fuck. That's why I was like, Riggy, I was like, GPS? Like, I don't know if we were supposed to pick that up, but GPS?
It's certainly bad news for the US and the Russians.
I had a look through there and I couldn't find it. Also, I'm not sure if I was meant to, but I created a thread for Blue Team. Did you just want me to make it for all of us, or did we want Shiro to make one for Red Team?
I'll send this up to you guys, really.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that, to be honest.
It just seemed something like we used to do in AAF, so I just did it sort of out of instinct, and I saw you had a channel for it.
Yeah, I think the intent is definitely, yeah, like I said, this one was really put together. And if I were to do it again, I'd definitely be spending a good deal of time kind of crafting that trail a little bit more deliberately. The intent, of course, for those objective paths to converge deliberately at some point in order to sort of force a meeting between the players, because having them potentially cross, moving between objects, I mean, it could happen, but you never know depending on the tempo. So that was kind of what I was trying to do tonight, was like, there would be points where, you know, you guys would inevitably cross. And ultimately, with just the nature of the objective, you guys are going to be following the same trail anyway. So I'm glad that it worked out as well as it did. I think there was a lot of luck in it, in terms of obviously the helicopters not wiping everybody, and then sort of me pulling my thumb out of my ass with the intel. And then obviously hats off to everybody for really playing to the intent and the spirit of it. It was really good to see. But I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. That one was definitely a bit of a spur of the moment thing. I've always wanted to try it.
I won't lie, I was skeptical at first of how it was going to go, and the way it went was very enjoyable. I think this is the only type of, I've probably said this, PvPE thing that'll ever work that I'll probably be willing to play with.
I'm a little disappointed in myself, because there's a few things that I could have done along the way as well, which I would really like the opportunity to do in the next time you do this. Which, as soon as we realized that Shiro and the other team were listening in on our comms, I didn't think about using that to our advantage.
I thought about giving him bad comms.
Well, that's just it. And so, like, I didn't think about it until we were in a position where we couldn't do it, or it was too late, or we'd already changed channels, things like that.
Yeah.
But if I caught onto it quick enough, then I could have easily fed you guys false information. I could have kept another radio on a channel that I know you guys are on, and just every now and then feed false information across it. And oh hey, we've picked up intel. It says go to this town. Just make it really clear. But that town just happens to be fucking nowhere, anywhere where we're going. Like,
I would have picked up on that straight away.
See, I'd be very interested doing this.
Honestly,
Like, even if we did this mission again tomorrow with different leadership, I'd be interested to see how it would play out.
Because, I mean, the intel that we were getting was literally just, there's an outpost west of here. And we're going, okay, cool, the only place west of here is this town. And so we could have easily, like, done that over the radio and, hey, I've found intel, I'm picking it up now, I've got 10 seconds, and then just wait 10 seconds. And then, all right, cool, I've picked up the intel, it says there's an outpost east of here, the only thing east of here is this town, and just flip it. And just, like, it's the exact intel that we're getting, just the wrong fucking direction,
Well, we had